Hi guys, welcome back. This is Go Town with Showtime. This is your first time stopping by my channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're a returning subscriber. Like always, guys, you know how we do. Today we're going to do a story out of Chicago. Now, this story contains this lady right here. She is unknown, but the police are looking for her. Now, what this young lady did is awful and disturbing, and nobody knows what her motive is. So we're gonna roll this clip, and like always, guys, we're gonna come back and talk about it. I'll see you guys back here in a sec.
Search for a bat-wielding suspect attacking women in broad daylight on the north side. One victim says the suspect even threatened her child.
And WGN's Christine Flores now live in Albany Park with more details. Christine.
Well, good evening. Police say all 6 incidents happened in similar fashion in broad daylight and in a span of about 4 hours. The victims told police that they were simply out for a walk today when they were suddenly attacked by an unknown suspect with a bat. And tonight we spoke with one of those victims who tells us that she is bruised all along her arms and her legs, but overall she says she is grateful that her 3-year-old daughter was unharmed. This shocking clip that shows a woman swinging a bat attacking another woman with a baby stroller happened at least 6 different times to 8 women.
Physically, I think I'm still sort of, the adrenaline's still there, but the damage is just like major welts on my legs, my arms. She got me in the hand, it hurts a little bit. Honestly, I don't care. My daughter's okay, and she didn't get either of our heads.
One of the victims, who did not wish to be identified, says she was out for a walk with her 3-year-old daughter near Campbell and Berteau when they were attacked.
Out of the corner of my eye, saw a white sedan driving very slowly, and then the sedan pulled over, and I turned to grab my daughter's hand, and there was a woman with long black hair with a facial, like a mask on and sunglasses, holding a baseball bat at her side, and she was walking toward us, looking me like right at me, and said, "I'm going to beat your baby to death with this bat," and started running after us. And I started screaming. I picked up my daughter and started running.
The victim says the suspect was able to hit her a few times before neighbors came out to help.
The helpers, like Mr. Rogers said, that's what I've been explaining to my daughter. She keeps asking about the bad woman and if she's going to come back. I think she saw that there were more and more people coming out, and then got spooked and ran and took off.
It's a similar attack that police say happened at least 5 more times in and around Albany Park, like this one, where police say 2 women were walking with a baby stroller when they were attacked. A neighbor captured this moment and ran out to help.
I thought she must know them and it was some kind of a joke or something, and then I saw her start to hit the women with the baseball bat over and over again, and the women were trying to push the attacker away. So I ran out of my house, and the attacker got in her car and drove away.
Police say the suspect is an unknown female to the victims who would exit a white-colored sedan with a bat and would then flee the scene.
This was so random and bizarre that I started to feel like I was imagining that this happened. Obviously I was not, but I told my daughter, her school, my sister, I was slowly starting to tell people what happened, and I realized how insane it sounded coming out of my mouth.
This victim is now left with bruises and the thought of the bat-wielding woman attacking again.
I don't know what the solution is, but yeah, I want her off the streets. She needs help. She needs serious help, and she needs to be in jail for what she did, and I'm afraid that she's going to really seriously hurt someone.
Police have not released identifying details of the suspect. Now, if you were a victim of a similar incident or have any information on these cases, you're asked to contact police. Reporting live from District 17, Christine Flores.
Hi guys, you just saw that video clip, and it's disturbing because here it is, you have mothers going around with their kids or just walking, and all of a sudden a car pulls up with a crazy lady in it, asking you, do you want to get beat up, or asking you or telling you she's gonna beat the shit out your baby. She's gonna beat your baby to death. I don't know what this lady problem is, or what she's going through, or what kind of emotional trauma she have been through in her life that causes her to want to inflict pain on innocent people that has not done anything to her. Now, it said that she did this 6 times in one day on May 9th. So it's recent. She's just riding around in her car with a baseball bat and just running up to people and deciding to physically assault them with this baseball bat. I don't know how I would take that or react to that. She is gonna end up seriously hurting someone, or maybe even killing someone, or someone is gonna end up hurting her. Because by this going on and people are seeing this out on the news, that might raise flags. Somebody might start carrying their guns with them on that walk, and when she comes out her car with that craziness and foolishness, blow her head clean off her body. It's sad that things like this are happening. Now, this lady could be suffering some kind of mental, she could be going through some type of mental breakdown or something. She could actually probably be off her meds, or probably just recently got diagnosed and ain't even taking the medicine. Something is seriously wrong with this individual, and someone out there knows who this individual is, and they actually need to either turn her in or take her to get some type of help. But they really should turn her in, because she has assaulted 6 different people on 6 different occasions, and probably more that has not came forward. Because in a news article I read, most of the women that she are assaulting out there with the baseball bat does not want medical treatment after they have been assaulted. They just leave and walk off. Only one lady actually got on the news and talked about what happened to her and her daughter. Now, the ones with the kids, these kids are gonna go through some type of emotional trauma from this. Actually, by them being, smaller kids, they're gonna be terrified of things like this. Now, here it is, a lady walking up on them and their mom while they're walking and just start swinging a baseball bat. That's scary for a kid. That's traumatic for a kid to see that her mom is being attacked by a lady she does not know, and her mom does not know. So I really do hope they find this lady and arrest her, and probably get her the psychiatric help she needs, because obviously something up there in her mind is not ticking or clicking, that she has to go around doing something like this. She might be on drugs too. We do not know, but individuals does not act like this. Nobody gets in their car, rides around with a bat, and plans to go around hurting and harming people they do not know. Something physically has to be going on with this young lady, and I hope when they find her, they get her the help, and also put her in jail for all the assaults that she did on people, so she would not be out there continuing her masquerade and hurting people. Guys, leave comments in my description box up below. Share comments on this story. Remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys back here in my next video.